A dangerous severe weather setup is targeting the heart of the Midwest today, and if you live anywhere from Chicago to Des Moines, you need this forecast right now. Good morning. Doppler Online. Tuesday, April 14th, 2026. Yesterday I warned you about that storm system pushing into central Texas, and it delivered exactly as modeled with heavy rain and gusty winds rolling through overnight. Now we pivot to today's main event, because the Storm Prediction Center has issued an enhanced risk for severe weather across portions of the upper Midwest, and this is a solid severe weather setup that deserves your full attention. Here is what you need to know. The enhanced risk zone covers Chicago, Illinois, Des Moines, Iowa, and Milwaukee, Wisconsin. This means tornadoes, damaging straight-line winds, and large hail are all on the table through this afternoon and into tonight. If you are in any of those cities, have a plan right now. Know where your safe room is. Keep your phone charged. Make sure severe weather alerts are turned on. This is peak spring storm season, and today is exactly the kind of day that reminds us why. Surrounding that enhanced zone is a slight risk stretching from Cleveland and Detroit in the east all the way through Kansas City, Wichita, Omaha, and down into Tulsa, Oklahoma City, Joplin, and Springfield, Missouri. That is a real but lower-end threat for damaging storms, and you should still stay weather aware. Beyond that, a marginal risk clips cities including Indianapolis, Cincinnati, Columbus, Pittsburgh, Philadelphia, New York, Boston, Buffalo, St. Louis, Dallas, and Fort Worth. You may see a strong storm or two, but the overall odds are lower. General thunderstorm activity is also possible in Baltimore, Washington, D.C., Louisville, Denver, and Lubbock. Bottom line, a huge swath of the country has storm potential today, but the Midwest is ground zero. Scanning the Northeast now. Cities from Boston down through New York, Philadelphia, and Pittsburgh sit in that marginal risk zone I just mentioned. You will feel mild and muggy air pushing in today, and that moisture is part of what is fueling this entire storm complex. Expect a few rumbles of thunder by late afternoon or evening. Keep an umbrella handy and stay alert for any isolated strong cells that could briefly drop, small hail, or gusty winds. It will not be a washout, but do not ignore those alerts if they pop up on your phone. Turning my sensors to the plains and the south. Dallas and Fort Worth are on the fringe of the marginal risk zone today. You will feel warm and humid air clinging to you all day, and isolated storms are possible by evening. Lubbock could see general thunderstorm activity as well. Further north, Omaha and Wichita sit squarely in the slight risk, so stay sharp through the afternoon hours when daytime heating fires up that instability. Now before I sign off, stick around because the extended outlook has a developing story out west that could reshape the end of your week. Sweeping out to the west coast. California is getting a brief break today after scattered showers and thunderstorms rattled central and southern parts of the state over the weekend and into yesterday. The Sierra saw some decent rainfall with gauges reporting up to 3/4 of an inch in spots, and San Diego picked up light rain as well. A small ridge of high pressure is building in today and tomorrow, so it will feel dry and pleasant across most of California and Nevada. Enjoy it while it lasts, because a new system dropping out of British Columbia is set to push showers into Northern California by midweek, mostly staying north of Interstate 80. The Rockies and Four Corners region will see the tail end of yesterday's departing trough, so Denver could catch some general thunderstorm activity later today. Here is your extended outlook. That midweek system grazing Northern California will keep the Pacific Northwest unsettled through Thursday. Across the Midwest and plains, severe storm chances linger into Wednesday before the main energy shifts east. The eastern seaboard could see a more organized round of rain by Thursday into Friday. Out in the tropics, the Atlantic remains quiet with no tropical development expected, though a gale warning is active in the far eastern Atlantic near the northwest African coast, well away from United States interests. Temperatures nationally will ride above average across the southern tier and near normal through the northern states. That is your full national picture. Tell me how the weather is treating you today. Drop your city in the comments and let me know if Doppler nailed it or missed the mark. Doppler tracking. Scanning the horizon so you don't have to. Subscribe for your daily uplink. End transmission.